Am I wrong for skipping my twin's wedding after he uninvited my boyfriend? I'm 24 and have an identical twin, and while we've never been super close, I thought we at least had basic respect for each other. But that got tested recently when I came out more openly after moving away from our very traditional hometown and started living more authentically. And over time I introduced my boyfriend, who I've been with for 2 years, to friends and family when it felt safe. So when I visited home last year and told my twin and his fiancée about him, they seemed supportive. And during that visit they asked if I'd be bringing a date to the wedding. I said yes, my boyfriend, and while my twin had gone to bed, his fiancée told me it was up to me, which I took as a green light, especially since my twin usually defers to her on decisions. So months passed and my boyfriend and I spent around $1,300 on flights and a hotel, and then just 3 weeks before the wedding, my twin suddenly asked if my boyfriend was actually coming, and when I said yes, he claimed his fiancée never approved it and accused me of making it up, then told me my boyfriend couldn't come because of how certain family members might react. Even though I offered to call our dad right then and there to clear it up, but he avoided it and later doubled down, saying I was still invited alone and expected to show up like everything was fine, which is when I told him if my boyfriend wasn't welcome, I wasn't coming either, especially since I knew he wouldn't accept the same treatment toward his fiancée, and trying to fix things, I even came out to my dad earlier than I was ready, and he was actually supportive and said uninviting my boyfriend was extreme, but despite that, my twin still refused to change anything and even shifted his reasoning to say friends might feel uncomfortable. And later I found out his fiancée had originally given me permission but changed her mind because of who would be there, even though another guest was allowed to bring her same-sex partner. And at that point it felt less like concern and more like hypocrisy, so I didn't go. And now my absence caused a lot of questions. My relationship with my twin is basically gone, and things with some family members feel strained, and I keep wondering if I should have just gone alone to keep the peace. So, am I the a-hole for skipping the wedding?